Alright. Welcome to the Journey into Nerdom podcast. We changed the name. Yay! I am
Yay!
your host, SR Native, also LT, aka LT. That's not right, but whatever. Um, along with me is my brother, Mike, aka Forever Delicious. My
Yee.
boy, Zen Pixel, aka EJ. Or no,
Hello.
damn it! All right, whatever.
My name.
Yeah, whatever. We all know you. And one thing happened this week. That is final trailer for Star Wars, Disney Wars, Disney Wars. Call it,
Call it what it is.
call it what it is. Disney of the Wars. Want to go right to it, or you just want to talk about it? Wait. Actually, I think we should put it up. Right?
Yeah, it's up already.
I'll go through it. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
All right, I got
Do it.
the video. I changed the thing up. Just put it to a smaller screen. On the recording. All right, so hopefully we won't get copy strike. All right, someone play it for me.
Boop.
I'll pause it real quick.
Pose it.
Anyway, but okay, we're gonna watch it all the way through. Then we'll go back and like take a look at it, or just like make fun of it or whatever. I don't know if you want to do that. Yeah, okay. Not make fun of it, but critique it. Okay, all right, there we go.
It's an instinct. A feeling. The force brought us together. We're not alone. Good people will fight if we lead them.
People keep telling me they know me. No one does.
Oh shit, I just thought about something. Okay.
I do.
What do I do?
Have I waited? And now you're coming together. Is your undoing.
What are you doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look, sir, at my friends.
That's us. Looking at C-3PO and Chewbacca.
Confronting fear. It's the destiny of a Jedi. Your destiny.
That's where they were. There's a B-wing.
The force
My
will be
favorite
with you.
wing.
Always.
Other than hot wings.
Remember, guys, it ends. The whole entire suck.
Finally.
Mine ended before I was born. Return of the Jedi.
You're like caught in limbo. 'Cause isn't technically our Star Wars the prequels? Like that's what's for us.
That's what's for us on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to go over on this thing first? Or speculations? Or how do you feel about it?
Hmm.
I'm like, meh.
Okay, I'll be honest. I got
really?
chills.
Okay. Oh yeah, I did too. Honestly, I'll say the same thing. I got chills. It did what it's. I said I was like saying to myself, the trailer did its job for me.
Yeah.
Got me wanting, believing, maybe it's gonna be okay, but
Well, I'm cautious. See
I'm
that's
cautious.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm very
there's huge
cautious.
leaps
Yeah.
they got to take
Yeah,
basically to fix things.
because they really have to fix it. And this is gonna be a 2.5 hour movie, supposedly.
yeah.
Oh,
Is it supposed to be longer?
Star
That's
Wars
longer.
is not supposed to be that long.
Yeah.
Here's I don't think. I don't know what was the I don't know what the current longest movie was.
I want to
think
say
it's probably, like,
Revenge.
I was gonna say, I think it's Revenge of the Sith.
That's like a 2 hour movie, probably.
Yeah,
Not even that long. Probably not even.
it's like roughly 2 hours, close to it anyway.
Let's see.
So
I'll
I
check
look.
that out.
Okay.
But yeah, I really want. I'm really optimistic about it because like everywhere I go, it's like everyone's just like making. I'm like, guys, come on, let's see the movie first. I know we all hate it, but we have a reason to hate Last Jedi because we saw it and it's total nonsense.
It was
Let's
poo poo.
give-
This one feels like
Yeah.
there's at least some structure.
Yeah,
I know it's a trailer and it's supposed to hype us up and all that stuff, but there's a little direction, I suppose, because it doesn't feel like it's out in the wind. Like
Yeah.
what's gonna happen? What's going on?
Yeah,
By the way, Revenge of the Sith's runtime is 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Mhm.
I'm like, wow, that didn't seem that.
Yeah, it's the structure.
Yeah, I was just like, wow, that movie does not seem long. But I guess if you're if you're good at your the way you structure your movie, I mean, it doesn't feel like that way.
It just flies by, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Wow. Okay. Praise George Lucas for that.
so it looks like I have a list too. I think Last Jedi is the longest Star Wars, running
okay.
152. That's like my minutes. Yeah, 1 hour and 30 or something. 2 hours and 30.
2 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. And some change.
Well, IGN was saying like, this is the longest movie ever. And what? Okay. I don't know, but whatever.
Yeah. Wait. What? Yeah.
It's 2 minutes longer. This is the longest movie ever.
Like, what are they gonna have in the 2 minutes? Oh my god.
I guess that's true because it's just like what? Dark of the Moon, not Dark. The fourth one with the Dinobots. That was like a 3 hour movie, and it felt like it was a 3 hour movie.
It freaking felt like the 3 hour. Yeah, like nothing was happening. Was it Age of Extinction as well? Because like nothing happened
nothing
at
happened.
all.
yeah.
Until the end. And that's what all the action scenes at the end were in the trailers.
Yeah. Oh my god. It's so bad. So terribly bad. But anyway, yeah, what do you think, Mike? What how do you feel?
Yeah, like I feel somewhat excited. Yeah, I'm just cautious about it, just because they gotta do a lot to
Bring us
to bring us all back.
Dig themselves out of a hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of digging.
Yeah, I'm just hopeful. I'll say yeah. I'm excited, I guess, to watch it, see what happens.
Yeah, I am too. Got your ticket. I know EJ got his tickets. So we won't be.
Well, yeah, I did.
We'll get them.
I did.
Get them
Mine's on Thursday at 5.
Get them on Thursday. Yeah, get ours on.
Yeah. Oh, really? Not on Monday?
Ours, Halloween. No.
Oh, okay. Your tickets. All right, gotcha. Yeah. It's like, whoa, they're really waiting for Arizona to release the tickets.
No, they're still there.
Yeah.
We can't afford it right now.
No worries. Like, I wanted to do the marathon that was here at the El Capitan, and it's like all movies, and you get like free popcorn, I think, a pin, and a blanket to commemorate it. A decatheter.
A catheter.
A decatheter. Or a catheter. What's a decatheter?
Yeah.
So like it takes pee.
Decatheter takes.
It puts pee in?
A catheter. Yeah, it puts it. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
Oh,
I have to transfuse
Flushes
the
you
soda directly into my bladder so I don't have to drink.
Oh god.
But yeah, it was like $80. And I was like, no, I don't think I want to sit through the prequels and then I have to go through Last Jedi.
Yeah, I mean that's when you leave, right? You go, all right, I'll be back
in 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say I would say no. I think you kind of leave. You don't. Well, you go in and halfway into Phantom Menace.
Mm-hmm.
To the end. Stay for.
You can get him stretch a little during Clone Wars, and then
you don't really need to show up 6 hours, right? Because all that stuff is they showed in order.
I mean, they'll be like, no, you can't leave. I'm like, what? Excuse me.
They locked the doors.
Yeah,
they put Red Guard guarding it. Guarding the doors. Get me out! Let me out! Now we're gonna show Solo. No, let me out!
Yeah, I'm just not really. I'm not gonna be oh, this is stupid and everything like that. Why? This is.
I mean, there's scenes that we're gonna be like, yeah, that doesn't look good.
That I'm just like, yeah. There's one scene in there that I wanted to say. Is there any scene you want to talk about or frame?
Are we gonna go through it frame by frame, or
no? If you want
to scenes we like,
just skip the scenes we. Yeah.
Okay. Go for it.
Hold up.
What scene do you not? I feel like I'm the scene that you don't like. I like. I have a feeling.
Want to see Jesus?
No. Is that a threat?
There he is.
Oh, is this scene?
Jesus. No, I'm just saying.
Where am I?
It's a symbol.
It's a very pointy throne.
Oh, where are you at anyway?
Yeah, we're on the throne. I'm looking at the throne.
You're on the throne? I'm not on the
throne of agony. 55 seconds in.
Okay. I'm at the throne. Let's talk about Emperor quick. So okay, so are they saying that he's Sauron from the Lord of the Rings? Is he's been some sort of weird thing manipulating things over space around the galaxy?
It's like his body died, but his spirit lives on.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
No
yeah.
Physical form.
Yeah. Now that you mention it,
him
yeah.
the ring or something like that.
Yeah, I do think now that you gave it meaning that it is sound like Sauron.
Yeah. Did you see the leaks of him?
Of
I don't
Emperor?
believe those. Yeah, I don't.
What were the leaks?
It's just him on sitting on that throne.
Uh-huh.
And it's just photos of her, Rey and Kylo, or Ben, whatever you want to call him. Ben has a blue lightsaber as well.
Uh-huh.
They both have them, but the Emperor, he's sitting there and he has his arms raised because he's doing his little Sith lightning in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, being real classic villain.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was I don't trust those because in there his garb, what he's wearing, he's wearing Revenge of the Sith robes.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And I was
and
that photoshopped in, dude.
And plus, like Disney's secret police
Yeah.
are just anything that even has a whiff of someone leaking something. They find their family and like put them in a camp or something until the movie comes out. And I see. Now that you talk about that, it would be cool if Ben, we're calling him Ben, if Ben had his his uncle's lightsaber green instead of blue.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
It's like, come on, it's just not red and blue, guys. There's other lightsaber colors other than that. Yeah, there's green, there's purple. Yellow.
Sentries. I really wish they'd bring the sentries back.
Is that the one they were in Rebels?
They're the orange dude. They're the yellow sabers, right?
Yeah.
They're more.
Are they wearing masks? Like they're the royal guard for the Jedi.
I was gonna say I'm just going off Knights or Coder.
Oh, cause like they're in Clone Wars too.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're like I don't know, remember the scene, but they're guarding some door or something, and then like they have staffs.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, lightsaber staffs, and they have masks and stuff or something.
And why didn't they give her a staff?
Because it would make sense.
It would make sense. It would make so much sense.
You know, she lived with a staff all her life, so it'd be cool if she's like, "Do you need a lightsaber?" Like, no, I made my own, and it's the staff.
Yeah. That would have been cool.
Oh, but like, back to the trailer.
Yeah. There's just one part that I don't like, the traffic jam in there in space.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
We go to that part?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I don't know where it's at. Oh, there it is.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just leave you for controls. I'm not gonna.
I got Chewie Ray.
Yeah, lightsaber. I slowed it down so that it's fine.
Alright, where are we at?
1 minute. Alright, there you go. That traffic jam.
The traffic jam, yeah.
The traffic jam in space. I gotta keep going back. See, I don't like this. This is not. Artistically, this is the worst thing you can ever do.
Yeah, is this the part you like, DJ?
No, it's not this part. Because this part, it makes me feel as though time travel is a thing.
Yeah.
Because all these ships, all these ships are like, I think there's a Hammerhead Corvette somewhere back there.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
And then there's the Ghost from
bombers.
Rebels.
Yeah, there's Ghost. Oh, what's the space gonna be? Cool.
Oh, and there's the Mandalorian ship. I think is somewhere in the
there.
Back. Yeah, the Firefly 2.0 or the Serenity. I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's somewhere behind it. But time travel, man. Well, because it's like, so Last Jedi is officially, and not that we're shedding a tear or anything, is officially retconned. Because
really?
Well, where did the Republic get these forces?
Yeah, that's true.
Time travel, or that there's actually hope.
Orlando just created them all.
Yeah.
He's like, hey.
It's a pretty nice robot you got there.
Everyone now is somewhat. He's like Genghis Khan.
What if he's the new Hutt, like Overlord? Like, what if the Hutt's gone and he's just like the Godfather?
Father of the Hutt.
Oh yeah, you know, like hey,
hey.
That's all he's got to say.
Just hey, it's like all right, our systems, our ships, our shipyards are yours. Don't do anything.
See, but I'm just saying, like artistically, like
you're right.
Like it's shot wise, it's just ugly. It's really like, what do you like? What is this? Like, what is this?
I'm really hoping it's a deleted scene.
Yeah, there's like no sense of whatever. You can barely. Well, the only way you can see the Millennium Falcon is because it's focused in on it.
Yeah.
If it wasn't, like you wouldn't be able to see it. That's what I hate about it. That's the only thing I hate about this scene. I wish they took that out. Trailer.
Yeah. It knocks out your immersion. It's like, how are they not running into each other? Like, Jesus Christ. Like, there's so many ships, and like tactically, if they have Death Star tech, can't they just shoot in a straight line or
And
something?
God forbid if they have one of those bombers that the new Empire or whatever is gonna like just say, destroy that ship, and everything else, like it'll just cause a ripple effect throughout this whole
that's
entire
true.
chain, kill every at least half of this resistance movement. You know what? Another thing too. What are we fighting the First Order in this one, or are we fighting a new evil?
I think it's both. What I could gather from the trailer is Kylo's forces are hunting down the last remnants of the Resistance, and
excuse me.
something happens that the Emperor shows up, and I suppose he's more of Nazi, like a purist, and sees the First Order as pretenders, and starts wiping out the First Order fleet, which gives Rey and her group a chance to do some MacGuffin to bring balance to the galaxy or something like that.
Did you ever see that? Because they say that she's holding one of the Sith daggers.
Oh. No, I don't know anything of any stuff about that.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm like, what? I was gonna ask you if you knew anything about that. I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, seeing that it's a Sith dagger, it sounds really old. It might be KOTOR era, and it might be something that would bring people back to life. I would think.
Yeah.
Especially the fact that it's a dagger, so I'm assuming you're just gonna thrust that into a dark side body or a body in general. Maybe it's like Plagueis's, how Plagueis deals with it. A life for life, maybe.
Yeah. That's the cool thing. I really wish this stayed on track and introduced something like this in the third movie, or the second movie.
Yeah.
At the end of it, not only is it the Resistance has fallen as well, but the New Order is starting to crumble.
Yeah.
Oh, the First Order.
Yep.
First Order.
First Order. You're right.
Yeah. Not crumble, but just they find out, oh crap, there's another regime out there.
Yeah. And it's even bigger and badder and more directed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they don't. It's very meta now that you mention it. Because to us, the First Order are just pretenders. They're just copying what the big bad Empire did. So what if that Empire came back and saw these pretenders?
Yeah.
They'll just start wiping them out. Yeah, they can all. It's like a rule of two in a sense.
Yeah,
they can't be.
It's when the Cyber, or when the Dalek. It's like Doctor Who when the Cybermen met the Dalek.
Yeah,
and Dalek. Then the Cybermen tried to coalition with Dalek, but Dalek were like, no, because we're better than you.
Yeah, you're inferior.
Yeah, you're an inferior.
Their species.
What do they call that? It's not a. It's they consume everything. Because you have the Borg, you have a collective.
No, the Zerg. I guess. The collective.
Like a collective collective species.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just goes from planet to planet. It's destroys everything, puts them in their own collective. Yeah, and they and the Dalek were like, nope, not gonna do that. We're gonna kill you too.
Yeah, and they're right because there's only 4 dialects versus what was it, 10 billion or 6 billion Cybermen.
Yeah.
And it's that's more than enough.
Yeah. Dalek destroyed them all, pretty much, almost.
Yeah, that show was crazy, man.
That was pretty cool. I like that. That was awesome. I was like, oh crap. That was when I was really into Doctor Who. Well, it was the freaking 9th?
I think it was the 10th. No,
it was the 10th Doctor. David Tennant.
Yeah, Tennant, and then Smitho.
Smith. Then it all went down.
Yeah, really? I thought Capaldi was like your favorite.
Capaldi, yeah, he is my favorite, but like thinking about it, like he didn't have anything good to work with, honestly.
Yeah, I could see that.
He was good. It was just everything around him sucked.
Yeah.
Like that one dude that I don't know if it was the what was the one that they just like made like some weird ass suit because they thought they made it as a joke and they put it on him anyway. What doctor
Capaldi,
was that?
right?
He was like weird. He had like a weird getup garb.
Whoa, it was the old ones, right?
Yeah, it was the
Prior
old
to
ones.
the ninth?
Yeah.
Was he wearing like a scarf?
No, it wasn't him. It wasn't what's his.
Was he not Tom Baker? Was he wearing a celery stick?
Not Sylvester. Not him. I think it's
The 8th?
I think it's after Tom Baker.
So
I
the
wanna say it's the dude
4th?
after.
Oh, wait, he's not.
I thought he was the
No,
6th.
no, he's not. Yeah, he's the 6th or something. He's not the 4th, definitely.
No. 7th is McCoy, right?
I don't remember. On
I
top
don't
of my
remember.
head. Yeah.
I haven't watched those ones. What? You haven't watched Duck Classic Who? I'm like, sorry. I don't like seeing the how weird it was back then.
What were we talking about?
Anyway, go back to Star Wars. But yeah, so just seeing something like that's inferior, and they're like, "No, you're doing it wrong. Let us handle it."
Let us show you how we do genocide back in my day.
And for all intents and purposes, they did what they set out. The Emperor did what he set out to do. I mean, he destroyed the Jedi. Jedi Order fell.
Yeah.
Save for only 2, or I don't know, more than
that we know of.
Yeah, that we know of. I'm pretty sure a lot more probably survived.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, like, it kind of revenge felt like there's a finality to it. Like all the Jedi did. We're like, that's probably not possible.
That's not possible. Pretty sure.
Yeah. Because like Rebels, you watch Rebels, and like Katarn is alive, and he has an apprentice, and
Quinlan Voss is still alive as well.
Yeah, and with Ventress. Ventress is there too.
Ventress. They both rejected their stuff. And...
Yeah. Like we'll just stay out of it.
yeah, we'll just stay out of it. Quinlan Voss was. Is that right?
Yeah, Quinlan Voss, the one with the yellow stripe across his face. Yeah,
it's like some weird, crazy dude.
Yeah, some wild man.
Yeah, he is a wild man.
He is a wild man.
Episode.
He's crazy. No, like not in just the episodes, but in the comics. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I know that in the comics he's crazy, and like that was like the only Jedi like George Lucas really liked out of the expanded universe, I believe.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
like,
it's
I like that Jedi.
It's him and I think Ayla Secula.
Yeah.
I think Ayla Secula and the boss are like from the EU, and then he brought it because it's George Lucas. He has the right.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I was like, oh man, I really wish I got to see what it was.
Yeah. I keep forgetting that he's actually in a Phantom Menace. Like he's just chilling at the bar. Yeah, there's the scene where before Jar Jar eats that food on the stick or something.
Yeah.
And he's just sitting there chilling at a cafe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just sipping tea like a boss.
Gotta see that.
We'll probably
now I
pull
gotta
it
check
up.
that out.
But yeah. So this is one scene you don't like. What's one scene you do like?
One scene I do like.
We can just do like that.
Well, let's go back.
All that stuff, man. Sorry, I'm just still on that. Like, what's the purpose of all those ships being so close to each other? It has to be they're coming out of a portal or something. Time travel.
Here, the
I'm
phone
going all
blockade.
slow.
Oh, here, let me put it up.
Oh, you put it
If
on.
we leave-
slow?
Yeah, so like if we're gonna run through frame by frame there you go. That's regular speed now.
People keep telling me they know me.
All that water.
No
This
one
is this is Camino. What if it's Camino?
If it is Camino,
It's like the cloning facilities. The Emperor's
Yeah.
alive.
I'm like, damn it, Disney, just bring back the Queen, please.
It's like this is where they tried to test, quote unquote, test the Death Star. Maybe those are all prototype Death Stars.
Let's I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's good. You're good. It's lower down.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Look at that. It's a Death Star. Oh, not Star. It's a Star Destroyer.
Stars everywhere.
See, what's that thing on the dash? Did you see that?
On Dash,
Console
what
is,
is
the-
nuts.
So look.
Yeah.
These, we see Kylo. I see Kylo and
Oh
Rey.
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
Yeah.
that part right there, that thing.
Yeah, little
that weird
time traveling
sphere.
looking
Yeah.
on the.
The Tesseract? Is that what
Yeah, and you see it. It's like.
Mm-hmm. I see it.
What is
I have it stopped on here. I don't know if you see it.
No, I see
No,
Kylo and Rey.
It's
on
Rey and
mine.
Kylo. Are we like one more back? It's before this scene.
Roll it back.
But yeah.
Choo, 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 choo.
See, I don't.
I think that's cool. The
The little
Little
mini
guy?
dude?
not the little mini dude. The one this I think the little I don't know. I'm trying to find something that I'm like.
The other droid with BB-8.
Maybe they modified an
What's his
X-Men to
name?
be a both.
DD. Oh.
See, I don't like this because we have to figure out what he's doing. Maybe I was like, or the whole thing with him saying, "Well, I'm taking one last look at my." I'm like, I was telling Michael, I was like, what if it's a sad moment, like a really sad moment, like he's like his corruption, it's like data corruption or whatever, and he's like actually like looking at, he's like what he sees is not like Rey and.
Oh my god.
He's like Han.
Oh my
Luke, Leia,
god. I didn't think of that.
and like
That
he
is
sees
so.
Anakin, and it's just like he's like
It's
what?
flipping.
Like, who's that?
It's
guy?
going
Yeah.
through the eras, so it's like it
Yeah.
starts with Luke, and then
Yeah.
it's slowly degrading. So it's going into like Clone War era. So he sees Anakin, and then he sees him as a kid on the like on Tatooine, just like when he
Yeah.
was when he first gets activated,
Yeah,
like up to that point, and then he just turns off. Oh my
Yeah.
god,
that'd
That
be
would be-
sad. That'd be even
that would be
sadder.
so sad. I'm like, just because it's like it's dementia or something, and he's
Yeah.
just living
Yeah.
through his life. Oh my god, that's
Or I'm like, if he says like, "Well, this is goodbye," I won't remember you again, or two. I guess it'll be fun getting to know you again. Like then, R2 beeps and he's like, "What do you mean this isn't the first time?" Because
Yeah.
he's got his
they get
this isn't the
wiped.
first time. Yeah, he's like,
Oh,
"Wait
that's-
a minute, what do you mean this isn't the first?" What? No.
Oh, that would be
that
freaking-
would be sad. Like the first, I was like, "Oh, that'd be sad if that was." Don't do that to him.
Yeah.
Oh god. No.
And he sees what's his face? What is the little Ewok?
Nib Nib? No, not Nib Nib. Whoops. Wicket?
Wicket, yeah.
Yeah.
He sees all of his Ewok buddies because he's I was a god.
Let's pause on that scene. It's just I was a god.
God. Destroyed me.
As my friends.
I like
what
this
do you
scene.
not like?
Fear.
Oh, did I not
one?
like?
Which one? Which scene do you like? Oh, let's see what you like. What scene do you like?
Oh, hold on, let me find it. Can I control it? Oh, cool, I can.
Yeah, you control it.
Go back.
Your destiny.
I like this
By the way,
scene.
thank God the Y-wings. The horses?
Yeah, the horses, just cause it feels so unorthodox.
Yeah.
And it feels like something the resistance would do, even the rebels would do, because like when revenge happened, attacking the bunker was impossible. Like they wouldn't really think about that.
Yeah.
The shield bunker, the shield bunker.
Yeah.
So like this feels like, oh shit, what do we do? Let's get on these horses and screw it. And then like they have the scene. I'm assuming it's the same. This part. And it's like there's a war going on, and they're on a Star Destroyer, and they're just like on the horses.
Yeah.
So you can imagine the stormtroopers inside, like, what the, like, what's going on? How
Get
the
on here anyway?
Yeah, it's like it's so out there and so over the top, and it just feels unique to this trilogy.
Yeah,
like something
that kind of seems
differs. Unique. Yeah, it differs from the rest without pandering. It's like, come on, you can pander us, but you have to add new stuff.
My only gripe is that it's too obvious of horses. That's my only
that
gripe.
Too. And I don't like this scene, the one with Rey and Kylo bashing some thing.
Oh, some weird droid thing.
Some weird droid thing, because it's like, so are they not bad guys? Are they not fighting? Yeah. Because like Kylo's helmet looks pristine.
Yeah.
So yeah, it kind of just he went to a Korriban, like the Sith superstore. Just a bunch of helmets.
Our new helmet.
A large helmet. Yeah, those are the scenes I like.
I wonder where they are. They wouldn't possibly build. Okay?
We're not alone.
It looks tropical. It looks a little bit more tropical. Yeah.
People keep telling me they know me.
How would you, Mike?
Hey,
it can be any of ours. It doesn't have to be
unique.
It
doesn't have to be. I mean, you can.
Yeah.
Like I said, I really didn't care for that whole thing with the ships, and they're all just there, running into each other. It just looks weird. It's like it's the one scene that like before the trailer came out that like everybody was putting up. I was like, God, that looks ugly. I was like, this is a joke, right? And then the trailer comes out, and I'm like, oh, never mind, it's not a joke. I like the shot of the throne.
Yeah. Like, is this really Palpatine's throne? Like, it's got super spiky compared to the Return.
I want to say
little.
Maybe, I don't know.
I would say yes. I'm pretty sure the idea originally was to have Snoke in it, but whatever.
Yeah, I definitely feel like it should be Snoke's throne.
Because the thing is, well, they don't really show you what the chair looks like in Force Awakens that he's sitting in.
Not really. Oh, let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that's a cool shot. Yeah, horses.
There's another shot that I'm not really into.
Okay.
The Force will be your destiny.
I love
that
bomber. Alright,
I just love that they're bringing other ships in. The B-wing here that comes up. Oh, yeah. God. Like, you're screwed, man. Like, that B-wing is a weapons platform.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's a weapon. It's a really good.
It's not even a ship. It's just a weapon. It's a flying gun. So it's not like...
Yeah. See, I don't like this. I know it's like trying to show the scale of this like epic. War. I'm on 156. But...
Oh, we're on 158. I'm on
159.
Probably back up, I guess. So it's a tad bit.
You had to just reload.
Yeah, I think you had to do it.
Just refresh it? Okay, I'm down for that. Sorry, I played it again, by the way. 'Cause I just love seeing those freaking horses on the Star Destroyer.
Yeah, where you see that B-wing, it's just like there's like so much.
Oh, why isn't it playing?
There's like way too much stuff on the bottom background in the in the background. Like, oh come on, guys, what's going on? I know it's trying to like, oh, look at the crazy scale of this fight or whatever. Like, but what are they doing? I mean, it's just not. They're just there for no reason. Gotta be a reason for them. Are they holding something? A blockade or what?
Which scene? It just shows Poe and. I have to refresh. How do I refresh?
Just keep going. Just find it on your thing. Just go to one. Just backtrack to 156.
Your destiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. The ones in the distance.
Yeah, that's like.
Or
really,
at least in general.
That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of Star Destroyer. JJ. You need to scale it down a little bit.
You do need to scale it down, and like the Star Destroyer they're on is the only one that's not facing the same direction.
Yeah, I'm like, what's wrong with that Star Destroyer? Like, why is it in that direction? Did you take it over? They might. I don't know.
They might have, yeah. Now you say it, they might have taken it over, and they're gonna board another Star Destroyer through the horses or something.
Yeah.
I just want to know how they got ships in general. Like that's the big question mark in my head right now. Like, how did the Empire, how did Palpatine get this stuff, and how did the Resistance get forces too?
It's weird. I'm thinking about it. There's a lot of explaining to do.
Yeah, you have a lot of explaining to do. Yeah. Like, you had a movie to explain it, but, I guess we're gonna tell it in, 2 hours and 30 minutes? Hopefully that's enough time.
Hopefully that's enough. Really hope.
Yeah.
Could have been, man. They just. I'm gonna keep going back to it, dude. What could have been?
Yeah.
Because it's so upsetting. It's just really upsetting.
It's like a big waste of time.
It's a big waste of time. It's just like they didn't even plan it. I mean, they planned Marvel movies, but they didn't plan this.
Yeah.
What are you like? What is wrong with you?
And we're film students, you and I.
Yeah, you
and
me,
the first thing you do is plan. It's like that's the first thing you plan, and whatever. Everything's gonna go wrong. So you plan in case things go wrong.
Yeah.
But especially the fact that Star Wars is a little bit older than it defined a generation. Not to belittle DC and Marvel, but Star Wars defined, like, we grew up with that. That was so ingrained in the generation.
Also, I think it's more loved, more in mainstream Star Wars, I would say.
Oh yeah,
because everyone's seen like the majority of the human race has seen it,
other than China, but because they don't understand the connection. But yeah, you're right. Internationally, everyone, literally everyone, the whole fucking planet. Excuse me. Now we're PG-13.
Now we're PG-13. I haven't said anything. Good.
Yeah,
all right, we've wasted. not wasted. We used our F-bomb. All right, cool. But yeah, it just irks the hell out of me that you didn't do anything to prepare for this trilogy that you wanted to tell. You said, "No, George Lucas, like thank you for those ideas, but we're gonna go our own separate way." And if I was George Lucas, I'm like, "Oh, all right, cool. It's just it was just stuff that I thought you would like to do, but if you don't want to use it, cool. So, and I would say, and I would ask, so what are you planning on doing?
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
So since I'm here, yeah, what are you gonna do to my baby?
We're gonna beat it, pretty much.
we're gonna neglect it, or neglect it, or neglect it.
Beat it. We're gonna neglect it.
We're gonna starve it. Put it in a. We're gonna shake it.
Oh man.
We're gonna shake it till it stops crying. It's just.
It's terrible.
Because that's what they did.
That's what they did to it, though, Michael.
They cared for it at the beginning.
Viewers that hear this,
yeah,
they're not gonna like, but that's how it feels to us. You could say, "Well, you're just a bunch of man babies." I'm like, whatever. I don't care. Call me whatever you wanted to call me, but I have more passion for the show, for this series, than obviously they did. It's obvious I have more passion than they have for it.
Yeah.
What was that thing we were watching? We were watching a video.
Oh,
yeah.
The whole thing.
He gave a great analogy on like people that were saying like, if you don't want to watch it, if you
if you don't like it, then just go away.
Then don't watch it or don't complain or something.
Yeah. Like the analogy was basically that like he's not into sports, but like if he got into it and he followed one particular team, and then the fans there like they're upset about the management and everything.
The diehard fans.
Yeah, the diehard fans are like all upset.
Guys that have been in there, the veteran.
Like since the beginning or something.
Yeah. And then them complain to him, and then he'd be like, well, if you don't like it, then just don't watch it. And then they proceed to beat the shit out of him, or something. They would proceed to beat the shit out of him for saying that.
Yeah. Hold on, let me try to find it because I thought it was like a great analogy.
Yeah.
For it, like, who are you, like a newcomer, to say, like like if you don't like it, then don't watch it. I've been through this thing, thick and thin.
Yeah. Thank you. That
really,
you telling me that helped me so much. You telling me not to care about it, telling me don't watch it. Oh my gosh, that why didn't I think of that?
Yeah.
Why all the years since when I was a kid growing up with Star Wars and I didn't like it, but I still watched it. Why didn't I think of that? Don't watch it if you don't like it. What? Don't work on it. Just dump her, dude. Don't like your parents? Just ignore them. Put them in a home. Walk away. Who cares? You like the food you bought? Just walk away. Don't like life? Then
Damn.
Just do it. No, don't just do it. Call a number. Let's seek for help.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on, let me try to see. No. I had to keep going back and forth on this because like it keeps every time I like do something like remotely, what's it called? Like OBS will decide to mute you guys for some reason.
I'm gonna play the trailer in the background.
Do it. Make it happen.
Let's do
Look at all of them.
a little bit faster. Do 2 times.
Oh my god.
Where is she running? Where are they grouping up? There's a lot of resistance fighters. She kind of gained weight, which I understand. Oh my gosh, where are they? Kylo looks like a wet dog.
They're like, why do they keep making her look like that? Like,
all the TIE fighters.
Honestly, like, what's her face? The actress that plays
Rose?
Yeah, she's actually really pretty.
Yeah.
What are you doing there, 3PO?
I mean,
One last look, sir.
for you.
that shot I like. That feels
Killing all the
and then the camera's just kind of.
Are they
on the
first
floor.
order or are they?
They look like
No, they're
first
first
order.
order. They're first order.
Okay.
We kill first order. I don't know where they're escaping from. Oh my god, it's a Y-wing! Horses!
Horses! That ball is able to keep up.
Horses!
As I say, fucking BB-8's fucking
Just keeping up with them.
Dude,
Don't
yeah.
they have 6 legs?
I think so.
think
The
so.
horses?
As I say, no, EJ. Horses have 4 legs.
I think they do. Oh, they do. They have more.
Do they? I didn't
Yeah,
see
I
it.
think. Oh, I can't pause it because it's such a fast scene.
We could always slow it down.
Oh, we can slow. It's hugging scene's
Oh
gonna
my
be
god.
you wanna let go? Right? Hugging me for now. Then BB, it's like, here, let me. What if that just blew up the skiff and then fly out? It just blew up the skiff.
I mean, you could have, right?
Where?
That's all you're good for. That's all you're good for, John Boyega. Oh, yeah. Look at those maneuvers. That is one
Kamikaze. Yeah, now that's a maneuver.
Yeah.
Spinning in circles and shit.
With the Y-wing? Hell yeah. dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Do
I
they?
think I'll finally get my
It looks like
Y-wing
they're
bomber.
4.
You look like you have 4.
Like, I want to say it's 6, but I think those are the legs behind for the other one behind it.
Yeah, I don't even know how they got horses in this battle. Where's the
Yeah,
scene with
let's pick it up.
Palpatine?
Dun dun dun.
Where's the scene with Palpatine floating down and like, yo, what up? There.
This sound.
What? Oh, is it the sound slowed too?
Yeah.
That's slow too. Hilarious.
Oh my god, it's like a transformer trying to speak to you. It's like dying.
I don't want to listen to trailers like
Yeah.
Always. it's like Leia is correcting Luke from the because like the Force would be with you. Like, Luke, you're forgetting something. Oh, always. like let me see that scene. Am I fast forwarding it to you guys too?
yeah.
Yeah.
Memory lives forever. They said that shot like hit with her and Kylo on the Death Star, the Emperor's
Whatever
Throne.
that is. Yeah.
Yeah, they said that's like a shot for shot of if you ever see Game of Thrones when they enter the throne room in there
Yeah.
at the final scene or the final episode, they're placed in the same same exact
that's-
camera angles, same exact spots where they're at.
Someone was watching Game of Thrones on their off
Yeah.
time. No,
Talking about me? You're talking about
no, JJ.
Yeah.
JJ. That's a cool shot. And then it's just so
You're having too much fun.
I know. And then whoa! What are those? Those TIE fighters? They look like flying triangles. Do you see them? They're more of
Yeah.
like hard triangles.
They look more like, yeah. I would have said they're probably interceptors,
like
but
interceptors,
they're
but
not.
that one has
the
like
things aren't bent; they're straight.
yeah. All right.
Oh man.
Oh, that's our breakdown of this movie. So we're all pretty much optimistic about this one. Right? I'm
Yeah,
not
on the
gonna go
fence,
there-
optimistic.
I'm not gonna go in there with like, oh, I'm gonna hate this film. Fudge this
Yeah.
film. Or I'm just gonna expecting the worst. I'm not expecting the worst. I don't want to go in there expecting the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do not want. Because then it just ruins the experience.
It makes me think when Lucas was first showing Star Wars around,
Yeah.
and my professor was one of the people in the audience that they saw the first screening of it to other directors.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and a lot of the directors at the time were just bad mouthing him. Like, yeah, that sucks. It doesn't look like anything. It's lame. It's not revolutionary. Blah blah. They just started giving him crap, and he's like a foot away from them, hearing this.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So, like, who? They're always not always now, but who are you to try to assume what I will like?
And plus, we're a
Don't-
bunch of
yeah.
YouTube fucking or freaking people. Damn it.
What?
No.
We're a bunch of YouTube.
We went over.
Yeah, I went over.
What happened? Oh, we went
Another
over.
F-bomb.
Oh, great! Now we're like
Rated
what R?
Yeah.
We should rate it.
And, yeah.
Have a little thing at the
Oh,
top.
maybe we should do.
Yeah,
put it
that'd
on
be
the title.
awesome.
Move it
A
up.
thing, like it's switching. Like,
I should do that.
Sorry.
That'd be hilarious. Yeah, yeah.
what were
yeah.
you saying? LT? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, well, we're a bunch of YouTube people, analysis, or just a bunch of YouTube, people trying to make it, and we're gonna feed off of hate. Some of them are gonna feed off of hate.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
this movie. I think that's what it is, pretty much, most of it. I don't want to have my mind set in stone.
Yeah.
So, just like, okay, Last Jedi, I hate. I don't like.
Yeah.
Objectively bad. Yes.
Yeah.
Bad
Yeah.
of a movie. Objectively bad movie. Because it just ruins everything that what this movie has to be now.
Yeah. And there's logic behind it,
Yeah.
because Force
Yeah.
Awakens set it up, and you just kind of went left turn and went the opposite.
Yeah. You kind of just like drove it into a wall, and now you're just trying to pick up the pieces and try to
Yeah.
put back something that's probably not redeemable, but it still can be redeemable.
It's damage control. This is essentially what it is.
Yeah.
Damage
Yeah.
control.
There you go. But this is a new film. I don't care who made it. It's another Star Wars movie. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna blindly walk through Star Wars, but if I don't like it at the end,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say I don't like it. I will have a reason. I will give my reasons to not like it. Not just
Yeah.
because it's just made from this person and so.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give my reasons, like camera wise or like structure wise,
Yeah.
character
Pacing,
wise,
character development, yeah, stuff like that. The usual stuff.
the usual stuff.
Mhm.
What real critics would.
Not just feelings. I don't
Yeah.
feel like it's a good trailer. What do you
Yeah.
mean what you don't feel? I just don't feel like it. Man.
That's what irks me about it. A lot of people coming in, like, because that's all I saw was reactions to this movie. They're like, this
Yeah.
movie sucks. Like, how do you know? How do you know?
You haven't seen stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, you can say shit.
Oh, can
As
we?
long
Oh,
as
yeah,
it's-
that's right.
As long as it's not F-bomb.
Yeah.
But, like, and it's back to your guys' analogy about the football thing. And it's like, what if a guy like us, we've known Star Wars since we were kids, and we say, this trailer's good? What is that? Does that just throw a monkey wrench at everyone's opinion and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Because like we're the old guard and we're supposed to not like this stuff. We're like, yeah, this
supposedly
looks
we're not
cool.
supposed to like it. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what
Like-
it's like. The Red Guard is ingrained as that we're just purists and we hate everything new.
Yeah.
But
I want to like it. Hold up, let me put
Mhm.
that video.
are we gonna like commentary over this? Well, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, this is just a
Talk over it.
this is just a comparison.
I need it.
Hold up.
Is it still fast?
I think so.
George,
Oh no, it's one for me.
Oh, okay. Right.
Cool.
I think he says an F-bomb. But we're already
Yeah.
R-rated anyways.
Yeah, well, might as well be
There's evidence of
NC-17.
losing money all over the world. All types of people didn't go to see Solo. Stop ignoring these other cultures and women who didn't like where Star Wars is heading. Is there really a fight? Are people more racist now than, say, the 80s?
I don't
Are we
remember.
more scared of women? I don't think so. Hollywood
Yeah,
make
this
their
is
own
what we
rules
grew
and
up with.
problems. They
Like,
decide
Yeah.
who can be a
strong
star.
women
Is there anywhere
characters.
else
Oh my
apart from
lord.
Bill and Kevin could get away with their behaviour?
What happened to John Connor?
Disgusting, pill popping,
I'm sorry.
sexual deviant scum.
No, Hollywood's a special place, and Daisy Ridley quits in. It's true.
But just
Special
Hold up,
hate
I'm
for
trying to like.
Jeez,
so keep that in mind.
having a good day at work. The whole sub. That's their gauge.
Trying to
Kids that
find
wrestling are idiot.
Oh, there it is.
Salt.
And don't forget, the two biggest changes. Jedi training means nothing now. You just have it, and the Empire/First Order aren't scary. If you don't like it, just stop watching. Just
Read it
leave.
right here.
No. Just because Disney have a large checkbook doesn't mean they should automatically be given a tick of approval. This isn't George with a story that's been carrying around for years and an original vision. This is a corporation that are trying to milk money out of something that has been loved for 40 years. George did it because he was crazy. Ryan is no creator. He was hired to shape a story that fitted with Kathleen Kennedy's narrative. He was also on limited time, something even he has stated
It's
he was
true.
terrible at.
He's just a corporate
I
puppet.
don't think I could ever like actually write for a living, like write for hire, because I take so long to write, and I just
And you
it's
just
bad.
have a
It's
punchable
no
face.
Try this as an example. Let's say I don't follow football, but I decide that Manchester United look exciting.
Oh,
They
Lord.
go my first
I know
match and
Manchester
sit next to
United.
these lifelong three-generation supporters. They aren't happy with the team's performance and think the new management are idiots. I proceed to tell them, as a new supporter, that they should just stop watching football, or find another team, or just generally go away because you're not wanted anymore. My new fellow supporters then proceed to kick the living shit out of me. Would they be wrong to do so? Maybe the old fans have some weight to what they say. Maybe they've experienced the club at its best and want to see them continue being their best. People didn't like Empire.
Yeah. That's what their analogy. Yeah, I want to see it still be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how you put back shit. Okay, there.
I got you. Oh.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I feel like we're in this niche fandom. At least some of us are, because we've known it since the beginning as kids. We're the 3-generation fan, as the video said.
Yeah.
And we can like things and we can't like things.
Yeah, we can't like. I mean, there are things in like people still. You don't like Ewoks, and that's the first generation.
Oh hell no! I hate
That's the
Ewoks.
first generation. Yeah, there you go. I'm pretty sure people hated Ewoks too back in that. It was like, all right, whatever, you know. I personally have no problem with it. I have no problem with Jar Jar. Honestly, I'm like, he's bad, but he's not like.
Yeah, I just leave it at that. He's bad, and that's it. I don't have to like harass him after the movie and stuff like that. It's just that was probably not the best character to add.
Yeah, probably not the best. That's why he kind of, set him aside.
Yeah.
He's like, I think I didn't think this through, But yeah, what we don't. There's like Hayden Christensen in that part in that video too. He's talking about, well, you're gonna take like I can't like get mad at them because whatever they have a right to critique whatever, and you know what, it's not gonna hurt me.
Yeah. It sucks like just hating on everything that comes out, and then it's like, then what's cool now?
Yeah.
Like what will make you happy? What will slate your appetite?
It's like, have you ever seen the documentary The People versus George Lucas? I'm like, wow, I hate Star Wars.
Yeah.
From that generation. I'm like, I never once like really thought, because I
haven't watched it. What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? What happened?
Prequels. I have no. It was just like them. It was just like the old guard, the old guard saying like, how they always used to say George Lucas raped my childhood.
Oh my goodness.
Prequels. I don't know if you ever heard that.
I heard it now.
Yeah, that's what they used to say. That's why in like South Park.
Oh, because they're getting raped. Okay, that makes sense.
That was the whole thing, and they're just talking about how they hated the story structure of the prequels, and like how there's like, yeah, this is all trash. Everything's trash for them. Just like garbage. Everything. All the prequels, everything, the characters. Why did you like lose sense of this and everything like that? And they're making valid. Some of them were making valid points of like, George Lucas didn't. He had just a bunch of yes men around him, so that's why like certain things got, put in there. Like no one said, "Hey, you know what? You should, restructure this or do this and that." That's why the prequels weren't really as structurally good as the first three, the original trilogy. Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, all right, like it's fine, guys, dude. Like, you know what? I wouldn't say like I wouldn't go sit down and watch, Phantom Menace or Attack of the Clones, but I'll watch like parts of them. That I like parts of the movies. I'll watch Revenge of the Sith all day though. That's
the big thing that most Star Wars fans forget to think about, that it's a product. Like the sum of the product equals what it is.
Yeah.
So but that doesn't mean just because one part didn't satisfy you, like Jar Jar and Phantom Menace, doesn't make the whole damn movie bad.
I think
it lowers the point down though.
I think what the worst thing about Phantom Menace is that the momentum just gets derailed by the pod racing scene.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much it, honestly, because it kind of just like, oh, we got to do all this. We have to, have a racing scene inside this. Why, George? Why?
Yeah.
Because I want one. Damn it.
See, you're gonna hate me. I felt that the whole going to planet to planet, going to like Naboo, and then they go to Tatooine, and then they go to Coruscant, and they go back to Naboo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that whole span of it just feels as though it's not very. The pacing is off.
Yeah, the pacing is off. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that movie is really bad pacing. Both 1 and 2 have really bad pacing.
Yeah.
Was
it big politics? Was it the one with big politics stuff? Like, I didn't like those scenes at all.
Phantom Menace, yeah.
Like the whole Senate hearings.
You could have introduced the Senate a little bit more better than that, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like you wanted to see the Republic before, all this happened, but you didn't want to see like the whole like
the inner workings of it all.
The bureaucracy, the
inner workings of it,
Yeah, that's fair enough. If they didn't, if Lucas just focused on the Jedi as themselves, the characters, and everything revolved around them, then I feel like that would be way better. Because you can show the Republic as it flourishes at the hands of the Jedi and stuff.
Yeah.
You don't have to, like you said, the inner workings, and I don't have to sit next in a meeting, essentially, about what to do with Naboo and why the Trade Federation's there and they're blockading it because of blah, 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 blah. Like, those are all politics and stuff that I don't really care about.
Yeah. I don't either. Like, if they made it interesting, maybe, yeah. But it wasn't interesting at all.
Yeah. Like, I can barely handle real-world politics, so it's like...
But like Attack of the Clones, I think it's just more or less Hayden Christensen's acting that kind of gets in the way.
Yeah.
Because he's with Natalie Portman. I mean, Natalie Portman's probably like the better action, better actor than he is, and he just seems stiff and everything. But and it's like, this is Darth Vader. Looks like, but then you like in Revenge of the Sith, you find out, oh, this is why his motivations are. But in the second,
it could have been executed a little bit better.
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, you find out like, oh, like somebody's been making a clone army for. Someone has been like manipulating things behind the Jedi Order.
Yeah.
And it's just like, what? Like, this is crazy. This is like, you find out, oh, this is an army of clones, and it's like the beginning of the Empire.
Yeah, these are the stormtroopers.
Yeah. Find out how manipulative everything's. Yeah, how everything's being manipulated, even the Jedi. In Revenge of the Sith, everything falls apart.
Yeah, everything just kind of goes to the side and like, oh god, things are happening, and it picks up.
Yeah. It was like what, 3 years passed after Attack of the Clones, if I right?
Yeah. Oh,
Certain,
yeah, because of the conflict went around.
yeah. Then you have the Clone Wars, which delves deep in more wars.
Yeah. See, I don't really like for
I don't.
Attack of the Clones. I don't think I like Padme, the whole arc of her,
Oh yeah.
just because it
I
feels
don't.
like it bogs it down.
Yeah. Kind of wish it wasn't a love story.
Yeah.
Well,
me
I
either.
wish it wasn't a love story.
See, we
like
watched
Anakin,
Clone Wars, right?
Just like Anakin trying to get into them.
Yeah, I know, and he does, and it's like he's pregnant.
Yeah.
Like, god damn, son. Like, but do you remember that we've watched the animated TV show, right?
Yeah, I've watched
the Clone Wars.
Yeah, I watched.
Like, I wish the relationship. Well, okay, it's gonna be creepy, but I wish the relationship with what Ahsoka has with Anakin was what Anakin had in the movies and the prequels. Rather than a senator who, have a forbidden love, let's say it's a soldier with you.
Yeah.
That can actually play on from, you could say that Qui-Gon had 2 apprentices, and it was like one little, like, mini who's just a fresh Padawan, and then with Obi-Wan. And you could say that Padawan is starting to, get to know Anakin. And then they start getting tension, and then you bring out Attack of the Clones, and they're grown up, and then like it matches with their ages, and then like they're training together now, and then it even makes the third Revenge even more sad because like you could say that the relationship built in Attack of the Clones, and then the third one he has to choose whether or not to fight her or something like that.
Yeah, that would have been actually pretty cool. But
it develops.
Isn't that what Obi-Wan's part
Yeah.
in there?
Yeah, that's what Obi-Wan's part is.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You'd rather have the love story between 2 Jedi.
Yeah, I would rather see him because, like in the original trilogy, if you just didn't watch the prequels, and he's like, "I was but a learner." Remember that scene?
Yeah.
Like now I am the master. You could kind of think about, oh, he was the master over Anakin and another apprentice.
Yeah.
Like he was their father figure. Both of them could be like, "This is our father" or something.
Yeah.
Like you can easily supplant. You could say that not Luke. Obi-Wan helps Yoda to fight the Emperor or something.
Yeah.
And like he gets crippled or something happens. Like it doesn't have to be this. That's just wishful thinking on my part. But you can easily make the narrative a little bit just to see his development as a character rather than adding Senate hearings and like we have to keep it secret and stuff like that. You can make it more concise.
I hear
that
you.
Makes any sense.
Yeah, I hear it. I understand. Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice. It's just like we can make up stuff and just it'll just be a pipe dream.
Yeah, that's with almost everything.
Yeah,
well, maybe not sports. I mean, you guys do that with sports, right? Like, what if this team won? Then this is what we would do.
Yeah, kind of. Not a whole lot.
If we beat them, we can go to the finals.
If we beat, yeah. It's always like, okay, if we do this, if we win this game, we'll be whatever ahead in this area and this whatever. We'll be in better.
Or like if they take this player out, if they take this player out, then this manager will have more time to blah 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 blah. Yeah. Stuff like that.
Yeah. I hear you. Love Star Wars.
I talk
Do
too
you
much.
not know that we all love Star Wars?
Yeah, sorry.
No, I'm. It's all right. I mean, this was Star Wars week, honestly, and so we're gonna get a lot of Star Wars. Everyone's gonna get a lot of Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Yeah, love it. Yeah, just going back. I think we're talking about don't hate on anything just yet. You haven't seen it. Just don't hate on anything you haven't seen yet. Or
yeah, Don't be a dick.
Yeah, don't be a dick. Yeah, don't be a dick.
And don't ruin it for other assholes. Other assholes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just going off the chain now. Don't ruin it for other people.
Yeah, because everywhere I go, it's just like, you know, like all the leaks are true, and like they're just telling everybody like, oh, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen. I haven't seen them, but I'm like, I know that's what they're gonna say.
That's what everybody's saying. It's like, yeah, this is this and that and blah blah blah.
Yeah, you shouldn't like it. You suck, but you're talking to the old guard, guys. That's like the weird place that we're in. You're telling me to not watch the Star Wars movie, but I've been there since the fucking beginning. I've read the comics. It was called EU back in my days. Kid, get off my ball. Like, get out of here. Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah. Yeah, don't tell me what to do. Oh, man.
It's exhausting, man. I just feel like just the audacity. I don't know if it's new Star Wars fans, but like, just chill. Go with the flow.
I would say it's new Star Wars fans.
Just go with the flow.
Just go with the flow, man. Yeah.
I would say it's new Star Wars fans, but it's
Yeah.
also the gatekeepers.
Yeah.
Of the old guard as well. Of the old and second guard. I would say this. Yeah, because this is the third generation. First, the gatekeepers of the first and second generation of Star Wars. I say it's those guys that are kind of being real dicks about it,
Making us look bad. Because
making all of us
then the media sees this and like, oh my gosh, all the old guard are big babies.
Yeah.
All of them are like gatekeepers. Like, dude, no, we're not.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, I would have posters up here. I did have Force Awakens on my wall. I took it down because I was thinking about getting like, because they had like little like 11
something
by 17.
even dirtier, right? Wasn't it something even dirtier? It was like a map.
I wanted to get like huge things. Like, I wanted to take it off like that. That would have been awesome. But yeah, they also had like little like 11 by 17 posters of like the old of like of all the movie
4, 5, and
posters.
6.
Yeah, theatrical posters, and I wanted those.
That's
I really wanted
awesome.
those. That'd be awesome, and I would just have them on my wall. Have all the movie posters, even the Last Jedi, because it's still freaking.
It's
still
part of the trilogy, the saga.
As much as we don't like it, it's still there. So
yeah. See, I do remember when I was a kid, when the prequels were like everyone was bagging on the prequels. I do remember saying like they don't exist, or something like that. But I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like I know better now, and people should know better nowadays to not really make a big deal of something that involves spaceships, lightsabers.
Yeah.
An invisible force.
I'll tell you a story about my like episode 1. Like I was so excited. Episode 1. You have no idea.
Yeah.
Hell, my buddy asked me, because I was in 6th grade. My buddy asked me if I wanted to go see Star Wars with him. I was like, yeah, because he was asking a whole bunch of people around. I was like, yeah, I'll go see Star Wars. And like, what time does it start? And he's like, it starts like at I got a time for like 12 or something like that. 12 in the like noon. This day. I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll go. Ask my mom. Man, I got permission to go. We all got permission to leave school and go watch Star Wars.
Quote
Because
unquote.
obviously my mom and dad were like, you know what? Yeah, let him go see Star Wars. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, because my parents love Star Wars. And I had a blast watching that movie.
Yeah.
That first time, I was like, Star Wars is freaking life now.
Yeah. You came in, you're a butter boy.
Yeah.
And you came out, you're like, you had a lightsaber. And then you just...
Because everyone in that theater was like hyped, dude. It was just hyped. And like, I don't remember the reaction of them going out, but I was like, this is freaking awesome. Because I saw, and after that, I saw that movie, maybe another, I saw Phantom Menace another 5-6 times in theaters.
Oh,
dude,
fantastic.
I was hyped. I didn't give a flying f about it.
Yeah.
How bad it was. I just saw Star Wars, and like a little later on in my life, I was like, maybe it wasn't that great of a movie. But you know what? I was a kid. My head was just it was just Star Wars. I was like, this is new,
in its
new
purest
Star Wars.
form.
Yeah, in its purest form. And I was just like, this is great. Then like Attack of the Clones came out. I didn't get to see it the first day, but like people that did see it kind of spoiled it for everyone. I was really pissed off about it.
Huh?
Yeah, I was
What'd
really
they spoil?
upset. Well, they spoiled the freaking the whole
whole
Yoda fighting.
Oh,
I was just like, you assholes.
Like, I'm gonna
yeah,
everything.
Really upset.
I can't even say.
That was freshman year of high school.
Oh, okay.
Right. Yeah, I was just like, yeah. I was like, all right, it's not gonna be a shock to me to see it. Thank you. Yeah, and I was excited for that movie, and I was excited for Revenge of the Sith. Well, a lot of people hate. They don't hate Revenge. Well, they still kind of put all those three together, and they say, well, the prequels suck. I'm like, no, not Revenge of the Sith, dude. Revenge of the Sith is awesome. Flying F. I don't give an F what you think about Revenge of the Sith. It's awesome to me. It's still awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, I'm pretty sure like the visual effects are probably dated now, but who cares? I really don't care. But that's my love of the prequels, and that's why I'm like, I don't know why everyone talks so much dirty about them.
Yeah. Like even Last Jedi, as much as shit we give it, or crap, or shit we give it.
Yeah.
There are bits that are like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, there were bits.
Same with the prequels. There are bits. To us, this is nothing new. Like a bad Star Wars movie is possible.
Yeah.
But is it the end of the whole saga? Is it the right to bash all of Star Wars? Absolutely not.
Nope. I can nitpick if I wanted. If I wanted to nitpick, I could. I don't want to do it with a trailer.
Yeah.
It's not a full movie, guys.
It's fun to speculate, sure, but like it's a trailer. Most of these, like even I'm hoping the scene with all the ships parking lot is something that's cut. Like, it's not even this could be all deleted scenes that they're not going to add in the movie, and it happens in trailers.
Yeah.
They add stuff that's not in the movie at all, and you go in, okay, I'm going to expect this scene, but it's like it's not there.
That's what I thought was going to happen with The Last Jedi.
Wait, the whole movie?
The whole planet scene. There's a whole scene on the planet, so it's like, okay.
Does he sound far to you? Might come back.
I was setting down the cat.
It's just more. The thing is, like, you tease us about with another, like, freaking AT-AT Battle of Hoth scenario. But it kind of ruins everything. Well, it doesn't ruin everything. Well, yeah, it does when you put it at the end and when there's no meaning to it. There's really no meaning to it. Yeah.
And that makes the movie bloated because, like, okay, there's still another battle like going on.
That's just bad pacing and
salty.
Everything about that movie is just objectively.
Yeah, like even the whole, like, at least the prequels went somewhere. There's some urgency. We have to get off this planet because the Trade Federation is going to kill us all. We have to get off this planet because we need fuel. And there's this weird Sith dude with horns on his head chasing us. Oh, we have to get off because we need to go back to Naboo because that's our home and we need to get it back. Oh god, the guy with horns is back. Oh no, he killed my master. Let me kill him. Oh no, let me train the dude with a lot of midichlorians. Like, there's a pacing and a structure. How about Last Jedi? Oh, we're escaping the New Order. Yeah. Okay, our ship is slowly running out of fuel. okay, let's have this other group of people go to Count of Blight to try to disable the big Death Star thing, the main storyline. There's low tension, out of fuel again. Oh wait, they got caught by the Death Star, by the First Order because they decided to try to infiltrate. Still running out of fuel. Okay, we'll get out of fuel. Oh, we're on another planet. Oh, now and it starts picking up. Now the First Order is doing this, and then now we have to worry about other stuff. Like the whole second act is just a ship is floating in space.
Yeah.
And that's it. It goes nowhere. Like at least every Star Wars movie, even Solo and Rogue One, went somewhere. Not in terms of location, but the narrative moved to places.
Yep.
There's urgency. Blah blah blah. I'm ranting again. Okay.
Go ahead, ran away. We love it. Good content.
Yeah. Just because it's like, and then you have the Star Wars fans who are like, you have to hate it. You're a Star Wars fan. You have to hate it.
There are parts in Solo that I like. I don't care, but it's just like, just not enough.
Exactly. It's like you go in with a 10, and then as stuff that doesn't really tickle your fancy, you start and bring it down. Like, okay, it's an 8 now. Oh, it's a 7. And it just kind of like plateaus from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I love talking about Star Wars.
I like how our old side trekkers were supposed to be Star Trek, and it's like we're just Star Wars fans. Everything's
It's huge Star Wars fans. Basically, we got to admit it. We're huge Star Wars fans. You're probably more of a Trek than we are. Way more.
Yes, stroke my ego. Yes.
I mean,
I just watch. I have a lot of free time.
Star Trek. Yeah,
that's essentially. I have chance to watch like hour episodes with like what back in the day 12 seasons. Oh no, like 8 seasons of an hour episodes. Like, jeez. But you watch original series. I haven't.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, I have no idea how the Federation was at that time. Kirk's era. Like you do, that stuff. I don't at all.
I don't know.
Mike knows nothing.
A whole lot.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding, Mike. Sorry.
They were just fun. They were just fun to be or watch. I remember.
Yeah.
Shall we wrap it up?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm deflated.
I'm deflated too. I'm exhausted.
Overall,
this is
we like
really
it,
fun.
right?
Overall,
the trailer,
we like it. Yeah.
We're optimistic. Yeah.
We're optimistic.
We're on the fence. On the fence.
We're optimistic, but we're cautious. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. That'll about wrap it up for this week's episode of the Journey into Nerdom podcast. We'll be back next Saturday. Hopefully. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Maybe. No.
Game starts. Yeah.
Yes. Something.
Does it start early or late?
Let me check real quick. But
anyway, I'm gonna sign off. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and sign us off.
I am SR Native. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. All SR Native 87, pretty much. Go ahead.
The new sign off. Okay. Is it me or Mike first?
Oh, it's Mike.
Okay.
I thought Mike was looking for stuff, but.
Oh, okay.
The thing just says to be determined still.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah. I've been Forever Delicious. You can find me on Twitter at Forever Delicious without the E before the R, and on Twitch as Forever Delicious.
I'm Zen Pixel, XEN Pixel. You find me on Twitter and Instagram.
All right. Okay, that'll wrap it up for this week. We'll see you tomorrow or next Saturday. Hopefully, we'll have something awesome. If not, we'll just keep talking Star Wars. It don't matter. It don't matter.
You can tell us what to do.
Maybe Michael, you can give us your opinion on Outer Worlds.
No.
Next week?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, next week I can try.
Me too. I'll play it
Oh,
too.
I forgot about that.
I
Oh yeah,
downloaded
you
it. I
finished.
started
You played you finished
Modern Warfare.
Modern Warfare. Yeah. There
Yeah,
you go.
I did.
Okay. Well, we'll finish. We'll do that next week. So.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds
All right.
good.
Until then, we'll see you later, guys. Peace.
Yeah.